Today we will take care of Kobe is life. After Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Carmelo, the third top scorer in the NBA history, 33,583. The only player in NBA history to pass both 30,000 points and 6,000 assists. Longest time basketball player of an NBA team, 20 seasons, Los Angeles Lakers. Second most NBA player in a match, 81 points, the number of matches in which he scored over 40 points during his career, 134, 5 games over, 16 points, 25 games over, 50 points or more. Most consecutive NBA player after with Chamberlain than of 50 points 4 games. Most player with MVP award in NBA All-Star match 4 times. Most consecutive NBA All-Star match players 18 times. Most players selected for the top 5 of the NBA All-Star match 16 times. Player who scored a maximum of 3 points in a match 12. Youngest player in the top 5 in the NBA All-Star game, 19 years, 169 days. Bryant was number 8 and 24 jerseys he wore throughout his career were hung on the beams of the Lakers' held Staples Center, made history as the first basketball player to retire 2 jerseys in the same team in the NBA. Kobe has 5 NBA titles with Lakers, with 81 points against the Toronto Raptors in the 2005 and 2006 regular seasons. It's in the second place in this part. His achievements in the NBA included the NBA Most Valuable Player Award in the 2007-2008 regular seasons. He scored 44 points for the Memphis Grizzlies team, making him the highest goal scorer in Los Angeles Lakers history. Bryant, who played the leading role in the victory of his team with his 16-point performance in the battle in which the Los Angeles Lakers beat the Utah Jazz 101 and 96, gave his farewell speech at the Staples Center under the cheers of thousands of fans. The player nicknamed Black Mamba, who passed the 16 or higher threshold for the 6th time in his career, said that his performance also surprised him during his speech when he called not hold back his stars and said, "What can I say? Mamba is out of the game. It is hard to believe that there is a game that I will score that much. I am still in shock." Okay, now let's watch Kobe last game.
Really from the old school kind of player that plays through things and makes no excuses.
And he's underneath a reverse layup on his final game. Bryant still working, doing work. Kobe underneath, count if it goes.
That's why I think he's been going to the basket a little bit more.
The chants continue to echo through Staples Center, as they have through his entire career.
Then go to practice with them.
A basket equals a 50-point game. Kobe underneath. He's got 51. A two-possession game. Here's his 19th field goal, Stu.
The crowd is just absolutely out of their minds right now.
Yeah, they are.
Miriam, they're just so happy.
26 career 50-point game, and that face. Oh man, he is.
Look at him trying to get air.
Yeah.
I used to tease him a few years back, many years back to be true about him having a third lung because he never seemed to get tired.
Down the middle he goes, corner of the key. He's got another one. Kobe with the ball and the Lakers down 4. Bryant on his way. It's a one-point game.
He's so tired he can barely pick his feet up. Look at him. But he continues to wheel himself. His ability to wheel himself and puts his wheel on the opposition is amazing.
56 points.
Are you kidding me?
The amazing Kobe Bryant.
You've got to be kidding me.
And there is just under a minute to play, and it's a one-point game.
That guy, look at him. He's just slugging along, and all of a sudden he just rears up and bam! And then he runs down the court. It's like, oh, wow, still got a minute and something to go. And actually you have less than a minute to look at Jackson, yeah, baby. I said 40, but I'll take 56. I might even take 60.
For 3. Lakers will get a chance to take the lead, and look who has the ball. With half a minute to play, Bryant for the lead. Yes! Kobe Bryant gives the Lakers the lead.
I tell you something. This is, he was legendary before this game. This takes it to an absolute another level. An absolute another level.
Magical Mamba. Take us through it, Stu. Lakers lead it by 1.
Oh my goodness. They've been trying to trap him, so he goes away from it and then pulls up and knocks down the long deuce. He's got 58. And the good news is the Lakers have a chance at the final shot because the game clock is at 31.6. So he has an opportunity to get 6-0 in the final game of his 20th season.
One of the most incredible farewell performances for any athlete ever.
Oh, he pushed off and got away with it.
And he is fouled.
But does he have enough legs to get free throws?
We'll see. 2 free throws for 60. A 60-point game for Kobe Bryant. Lakers up by 3.
Don't give up any fouls.
Hayward all the way, misses, taken by Randall. Bryant ahead with 7 seconds. Clarkson. No, the Lakers are going to win it. The Lakers are going to win it.
What a performance. What an exit for number 24. You couldn't have written this.
You are watching one of the greatest performances in the history of this game because of what it means, the significance of one of its greatest stars saying goodbye. Here it is. Kobe Bryant. Utah will inbound the ball. There are 4 seconds remaining. It's into Lyles. It's on its way. The game is over. And Kobe Bryant's final memory for us is a 60-point game and a victory over the Utah Jazz.